Like I just think like at times just people are so stupid because the easiest thing you could do to like better yourself is like learn from other people's mistakes. Like I got an older brother. I don't talk about this nigga because I don't like this nigga that much. But anyway, I got an older brother and like he would always get in trouble, right? So it's like if I see my brother do something, my first instinct is watch what he does. If he gets in trouble, don't do the shit because I don't want my ass beat, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like it's that simple, and it's like I take that logic and I apply it to other things, and not even necessarily the bad things, but the good things. If I see something work for someone else, I'll take that formula, make it mine, and apply it to my life. Or if I see this fail for someone, like, all right, why did this fail for this person? Use it for myself and make it mine, and make sure I don't take the same steps. And I like, and like that's one thing you could do to overcome like not being able to have like the guidance, like critical thinking. Just it's like, all right, so if this, that, and the third happens and I don't like the outcome, what can I do to prevent this from happening to me?
Yeah. And using
And then
common sense.
I don't even know if critical thinking is like something you can teach people.
Well,
I don't know
you
if
teach
it's
it a lot in the early age. Like it's just simple concepts of using your. It's basically
cognitive thinking, I
yeah,
think.
cognitive thinking of like using your brain and like deducing. Like the best thing I say is the best exercises really is, and it's funny is what Sherlock does. Sherlock, I love like the concept of Sherlock, Sherlock L from Death Note, all this sort of stuff. The exercises they would put themselves through to like just pay attention to your surroundings, like pay attention to details, stuff like that. Can you make connections? Can you connect the dots? That's the whole purpose of connect the dots, believe it or not. It's not just a like a little activity you did as a preschool, but it was supposed to teach babies and very young kids the concept of taking two different points and combining them. And it's not supposed to be like literally like, oh yeah, you can draw, but it's supposed to be like their mind should be able to mentally then be able to say, oh, I can apply this to different methods, concept methods, and not just physically just drawing a line. So it's like it's all education shit. It's all fundamental. But when the education system fails them, this is what we always talk about. When your education system fails you, you miss these things, and you miss these what we see as common sense patterns. Some of them are never taught them. So
I
yeah,
guess.
yeah,
I
it's
guess.
Instead of learning about
yeah.
fake history now, everybody
Yeah.
has their cell phones and they're just doing whatever the hell they want to, and nobody has control of of the classroom anymore. So
I'm so glad I graduated when I did because any further, like it was pretty bad when I was in school, but any further, oh my God, I couldn't even imagine it.
Yeah, I can't even imagine like when I see these videos now where like kids are like talking about the teacher, they're fighting in front of their teachers, like something like I just
Yeah, they just don't care.
they just
But
don't give a
these
fuck
niggas
anymore.
and
Like
Like,
no
just do
breed of
not care.
like
savage.
when
I
I
ain't
was
never
in,
seen this.
They're
when I,
willing to throw away like their juvenile lives just because just because a nigga talk shit about them and stuff like that.
like when I was in school, it was like you'd have CP classes, college prep. You have honor classes. Like CP classes, that was the zoo, my nigga. Like CP classes, that was the zoo. Honor classes, that's where like you actually want to learn and like just get out of school. And then honor classes is like you want a future shit. But I mean, AP class, you want future shit, right? Anyway, like I hated CP classes because it's like you can never learn shit in those
Because everybody's
classes.
talking. No one's actually trying to learn. Everybody's there just talking with each other, fucking around, throwing shit at each other. I hated that type of environment. I never enjoyed it. It really annoyed the living shit out of me because it's like,
And it's
yo,
like
we here to learn, y'all. What are y'all doing? And they are playing and talking about stupid shit. It's like,
And it's like like I may not like the class, I may not like the teacher either, nigga, but I know we need it at the end of the day to like get through life, or at least get through fucking high school and get a high school diploma, bare minimum, which don't do shit for anybody nowadays. But like I don't know, I feel like we're able to see the bigger picture in life, and I feel like if more people would be able to see the bigger picture, maybe they'd actually strive to find that mentor or to be a mentor to anyone else. Like uh what funny thing, like I don't necessarily consider him my mentor, but I learned shit from this dude's Twitter. His name is Lasan Thomas, the creator of the So
yeah,
Cannon
yeah,
Bus.
yeah.
He
And
works on
Children of
Black
Eating.
Dynamite. Oh yeah, Children of Eating on Crunchyroll is
Yeah,
coming out.
yeah.
Like he worked on Black Dynamite and Boondocks. And did he work on Black Dynamite? I want to say he did.
He
I think
worked
so.
on
I know he definitely Boondocks.
Boondocks.
I think Black Dynamite as well.
Maybe Dynamite. Maybe yeah.
I think so. And he did some Justice League movies. But anyway, yeah, like I follow his Twitter and it's like he'll say lessons about you can learn about like doing art, like always finish what you started, no matter how bad it is. One rule I thought was very interesting. He was uh, like like the rule of three, like things happen in like sets of threes, which I completely agree with. And he was like, as you like grow and develop, the three things you want to have in your life is one, a mentor to teach you, two, a rival to compete with, and three, a student so you could teach what you learned. And like it makes so much sense to me because it completes the circle. Now I'm saying like, well, triangle, I guess, or the cycle, where it's like you learn something, you can compete and like grow with someone else in the process, as well as you're able to teach someone else what you learned. And it's like, I don't know. I just feel like we just need more of that going on where people can actually learn shit opposed to having to find something out themselves all the time, which isn't bad, but it's like when you're 100% clueless and all you know is possibly Starbucks and then your mom doing your laundry till you're 18. Next thing you know, it's like go out in the world and live, go out in the world and survive. And it's like, the fuck? Or all you know is niggas robbing each other, gang banging and killing. It's like now you ain't got no parents, or your parents are on drugs and shit. It's like, all right, go out there and live. It's like, damn, bruh. How?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my thoughts, I guess.
Yeah, it's just sad because not everybody, again, it depends on your environment, but, not everybody asked for this stuff to happen to them. And, I mean, I obviously, like, you can't save everybody. Wish you could, but it's impossible. So, you gotta take it day by day and just work on yourself and your close relatives and close friends, and hope that things get better within at least your little circle, because I just don't feel like there's really any hope
Widespread.
Yeah, in the big scheme of things.